Yeah, well, so I should say that I don't think anyone thinks growth hacking is easy. So if you're beating your head against your desk, you're perfectly normal, unlike the rest of us. The truth about growth is that you will try 10 things and 9 will fail, and you will find one thing. And I think a key to being a great growth hacker is perseverance is a huge element, willing to continue to try and find new things. But I think in addition to perseverance, there's kind of 4 key attributes of a great growth hacker. I think one is understanding that the keys to unlocking growth lie with your customers and your potential customers, and really understanding that customer development is a huge tool for you to use as a growth hacker. So understanding what your customers want, what their needs are, what their pain points are, and being able to position your product and reach them in a way that if you know who they are and what they need, it's much easier to figure out ways to reach them and talk to them and all of that. I think the second thing that makes a great growth hacker is you have to think like a scientist. So you have to be really passionate about growth, but dispassionate about what you believe about growth and the experiments that you try to run. So because so many things will fail, you need to be willing not to hold on to your own ideas as the best and golden ideas. You have to be open to all sorts of opportunities and ideas, and you have to have hypotheses that you create about growth, and then you have to try to disprove them basically and see, if what you are talking about is garbage or if it actually might work. I think the next thing that you need to be creative and curious. You have to be able to look at what everyone's doing and look the other way and look for other opportunities. You can't have a herd mentality. You are striking out on your own, and so you need to be creative and curious. And then I think the best growth hackers don't live in a world of theory. They roll up their hands and actually do it and get their hands dirty. Mike Tyson, who's a famous American boxer, once said that everyone has a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And and that's what growth hacking is a lot alike. You can sit in your office and you can have all these grand visions about how customers are supposed to react to you and how they're supposed to take a program or a campaign, and then you put it out there and you get punched in the face, and then it's time, the fight's really on. So growth hackers are scrappy and roll up their sleeves and try to figure out what works under tough circumstances. So those 5 characteristics, I think, is what makes a great growth hacker.